Brain drain. Rejoice. Wow, 16 days in like a week. Wow. Then again, we have been picking the most safest anomalies among the bunch. And the first week is always fast because you just, after loop 1, you just snap through all of the shit. Doesn't seem so. That sucks. Did it not? Huh. Coming soon, Druidstone. That's lame. We didn't make new goons. How unfortunate. I think I may have called it a day before we started, so let's start the day by some character creation. I don't even remember making the oh yeah, I was on the menu before I even loaded the day, that's why I didn't save them. So unfortunately, yesterday's recruits are now MIA. Still think they shouldn't charge you a lot for customizing people. For the first loop, yeah, it's kind of bullshit, but later on it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, we could put the points in our recruits, but at this late in the game, it's really hard to tell if it's worth or not. That'll do. Oh yeah, I remember this being the angry squad, but then it didn't stick, so disappointment. Been a while. Hey, I remember you, Mdresho. It's been 4 months? Last stream was September. Have you met the birds? Look at Season 2, Episode 10, Torlonis. Huh. Oh, I know what happened. I hovered over Doomburger before I did that. Why are all the back hairs so worthless? There we go. Oh yeah, another weird thing that they, well, I like this face, so I'll keep it. But the weird thing that I keep forgetting about is that there are hairstyles and eyes that are not explored by the random option, and that is something I wish they would fix. I mean, to finish the game, I got lazy at some point. The A-left thing is the biggest stopgap in my opinion. That one is definitely gonna ruin some days. What hair? That'll do. Face, though, is the one where things are different because there's like a whole batch of them that just don't get explored. Like this one. Or that one. That'll do. Just make everybody look fucking depressed. A lot of purple in this department. I do hear the birds by themselves are enough to trigger that. I don't know if the bird suppression themselves is enough. I heard that they have to become Armageddon Bird for the suppression goal. Plus, that means you would also have to suppress Punishing Bird, which is, a trial. Let's see, wow, it didn't do a lot of stuff. Like, I remember reinforcing Loco to Temperance 5 so he could get a different gear. I hate starting a, oh right, he's not level 5. I hate opening up a stream with just micro, but it didn't save, so I'm a little must. There we go. No. There. We also did Festivore. Wait, did I not get enough LBs to upgrade Festivore? Okay, I have just enough. I really do wish that we had a 5th Aleph suit. Because right now we have 5 Aleph weapons, but only only 4 Aleph suits, and it's mildly frustrating. To appear as likely if you're depressed, sure. They do have to be Armageddon Bird. More anime SCP, yep. Alright, so everything here. Oh, wait, we gotta gear up the recruits. Shit, that's right. Where is the buzzsaw? Oh, yeah, the buzzsaw guns are he's for some reason. Let's give everybody a huge ass gun. As for armor, what was I giving them? There we go. That should be everything. That should be all money spent, all people geared up. Recruits ready to go. No new anomalies, looks like. Oh yeah, that's right. Defray shots was our new anomaly, but we have him fully researched, and he got moved by this guy. Speaking of, new guy is here. He's looking pretty nice. So let's go ahead and show everyone the wonders of religion. Free shots again. The anomaly pool is actually quite low. That and we know where to look. Embrace! Rejoice! There, Joshua the Apostle said to the rest of the disciples, "Let us also go, that we may die with him." Who's next? The mask is white now, yep. He's just changing and changing. We may not get the blessing with this one just because of the low stats. Yep. It's a little tricky with some of the new recruits, but eventually they'll succumb. They all do. Oh, god damn it, come on. Come on, Shiggy. I know you're new here, but come on. You gotta convert. We must rejoice, and you're not helping. Oh my gosh, really? It's just not happening with Shiggy. I don't know what's up with them. Let's try Torlorn. The turn back time machine doesn't work on him or his bird buddies. Oh, you mean once they convert, it's bad? They really don't want me to have my apostles. The blessing gives +6 to everything, actually. It's so good. Are you prepared for some sacrifices? I'm prepared for something. Come on. Come on. You motherfucker. You're at like max observation. You should be getting succeeded. Well, you're not at max, because... You douchebags need to get to work. I like how we've worked him so much that we got to a meltdown and yet he still hasn't blessed anyone else. Come on. Oh my god. All of you are just the worst down here in security. Why can't you be like M. Dresho? There we go. There we go. Then Angelina the apostle declared, "You are the son of him, you are the king." Looking pretty sparkly there, Plague Doctor. Now I say you get in the box. Yorokobe Shonen. What? I feel like I missed something. I'm getting Doomsday Clocks vibes from that. Yes. Oh, it's what Kuromine Kirei says in Japanese. Gotcha, gotcha. I actually did not know that because I've never seen the Japanese, or I've never heard the Japanese audio, only the English. Don't like it. Too nasty. Then Amelia the Apostle said, "But why do you intend to show this to yourself and not the world?" His hat's gone. And it looks like there's some kind of halo underneath. Unfortunately, that is about the amount of people we have left for that. Oh. Oh boy. I gotta wonder if I'm ready for this. Because I feel like I need way more, but hey. Either way, let us continue the day's operations. Free shots. Does anybody here need justice? Where's Festivore? That punk's hiding. Well, Festival is Justice 5, so he doesn't need it. Yeah, I think Torpid needs Justice. Well, who else did we get to work? I honestly don't know where we should put people now in terms of, doing shit. 1, 3... I think we got about 8 more work orders? So I got... Oh, hello! Old lady is already pissed. Whoops. Who in this team needs justice? I think Void Knight needs justice. Singing Machine was Instinct, yeah? Yeah, Singing Machine was Instinct, so... Void Knight's gonna do that. We'll give Naren the, No, wait, Naren can't because he's Fortitude 3. Shit. That's right. If you're above Fortitude 3, Singing Machine will, in fact, eat you. So someone else has to do Singing Machine 3. What? I want you to work Singing Machine 3. Loco could continue to work on not doing anything, actually, because I think 1, 2, 3, 4 orders. We'll let those orders run and see where things go from there. I was waiting to see if you'd forgotten. Yeah. I love how there's always the one employee you can never find when you need him. First it's Atla, now Festivore. Well, with how small the areas are, people love to hide. It'd be nice if we had like a drop-down box of, like, our people, instead of having to click on a anomaly first, then look around. But, what can you do? That looks like that's everyone. Oh! What happened? He has more than 2 temperance, less than 4 fortitude. What happened there? Like, that should have been good. And normally I wouldn't be like miffed about that, but we kind of needed him. Oh, if it's going to level, that's weird because last time we had people level up and they were fine. It's so weird. Oh no. Does that mean Plague Doctor's progress is glitched? Just watch the fun go down. Is there more to this? Because it doesn't look like anything else is happening. Even though it seems like it should. Somebody just kind of like jumped in the buzzsaw, and I don't know if that's gonna fuck up Plague Doctor's progress. Do you mean is the Doctor glitched? I don't know, honestly. I can't tell you. Because one of his apostles is fucking dead. What's the one next to the fire girl? That's old lady. We don't care about the old lady. Oh! No, I have to restart. Because that dude had the Knight of Sorrow's Rapier. And that's a, just let it run for a bit. Alright. I do intend to restart because that's our, that's a really good weapon gone. Well, I'm not really seeing any... Oh, what the? Oh, what the? Are we missing someone? What's happening here? Did they take someone? Well, Silvercrest is dead for dead's sake. What department is he from? It's an intern? Yeah, it kind of looks like it is, isn't it? Yeah, it might just be an intern. Well, what's happening here? What is going on here? I don't even hear any singing. That's so bizarre. You are the best subject, Theta B. Good job, Void Knight. You did it. Oh, we have more crazy people going on here.
Boy.
Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Crash. So we're just gonna let this happen, huh? Poor Naren. He keeps getting hit with sticks. If you don't track down all the possessed clerks, it could spiral out of control real fast. I'm wondering what's gonna happen when someone else gets possessed. This is really fascinating, actually. Because if it's just the temps, honestly, who cares? They're just temps. It's just the temps. Well, I mean, this is fun and all. Oh, it's spreading into other departments now, but it's still just temps. I wish I could see the transformation process. Do people just like kind of go crap? You have an odd set of anomalies, nothing really high or dangerous. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like this is really going anywhere, so I'm gonna retry the day. Cause I mean that was quaint and all, but didn't really go anywhere. Well then, I guess it's time for Rejoice again. Wait. Oh, he moved again. Wow, every restart Like, every day, even if it's a restart, he moves. Well, hang on a second. If he's gonna be there, let's make this simple on ourselves. You guys go over there. You can see how if you get distracted, that could be real bad. I suppose so, but if it's just the temps, and you have a good set of employees, it's not really a big... I guess that would be a loop or one threat. Why am I not... Huh. Wait. Something's wrong here. Why aren't the things working? They don't have the blessing, yet they can't work them. There's still... Oh! It still counts. He keeps his apostle through his resets. Really? Okay. Well, A, that makes things a lot easier because we're not gonna lose anyone, but B, yeah. Does that mean anybody in the future I name M. Dresho is gonna be an apostle? How many else do you need again? 3. And believe it or not, I don't think we're gonna get this loop. Just color me, just color me a skeptic, but I don't think we're getting it this loop. So the thing was... Yeah, he was all 3 stats, so why did he get eaten by the thing? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Oh well. I guess that's just a mystery beyond me. So let's just get to work. And by work, I mean we actually don't have a lot of high-yield units. Torpo, stop hiding. Who here needed attachment? I guess Festivore still needs attachment. If it leveled while taking... That's it. Like, I want to say you're wrong because it didn't happen yesterday, but it happened today. So I don't know what the fuck to think. Aside from that, we don't really have a lot of high-yield dudes, which is unfortunate. So we kind of just have to plod through the plot. Ignore the singing machine. Yeah, I thought it would be safe, but apparently you could just, like, cheat. So fuck me, I guess. We're trying to get a Void Knight up, so... God, we're only doing 4 anomalies a cycle, and it sucks. Uptime is currently 33 minutes, Silvercrest. By the way, you got thrown in a buzzsaw and died. We had to restart. Okay, so we'll do 7 now. Ooh, hello. Midnight, Festivore, that's okay. You can do Dawn and Noon to help get you through. Yeah, they're pretty high yield energy things, and we kind of have to do them, considering how far we are and things. It's just that, man, the energy yield I wish was better. How's Tiger Browse doing? I don't think he's doing much of anything. Did I even put him anywhere? Wait, was Tiger recently created? Like, was he created when we got Green Department? Because if he was, we may have lost him in the moving department. Yeah, last night's character creation didn't save, and I kind of fucked up. Complete food shouldn't be too hard to kill. There we go. Business as usual. Yeah, you got dragged to the world of not religion. Unrejoice? So we're on 10 of 12, yeah. And I kind of don't want to do the full Monty unless I'm absolutely sure. Where's Festival over there? Torpid. That. Loco. Go for it, what could go wrong? Oh, I have an idea, don't worry. I was just drawing my Lobo character saying that. What? Go for it, what could go wrong? Is Doombringer an apostle? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh boy. Well, that was uneventful. Void Knight is level 5 now. Yay. I gotta check on that in a hot minute, but first we have a decision to make. Snow White's apple, Meat Lantern, or many hands float into bath. These are the hands of people I once loved. So, Yoshikage Kiro's bathtub? 551 is kinda meh. This is a weird one because all of these are boring. Well, I'd say all of these are boring except for the unknown one. You want higher yield energy? Well, I guess we'll go with Snow White's apple because energy is kind of a thing we need, don't we? Yeah, Meat Lantern is just kind of eh. The meat. I should have just gone for the research. We could have gotten new items that were probably just teh gear. I don't care, Angela. It always throws me off how quiet this fucking game is when we go into this. So I heard there was some sketching here. Wow, that's actually a really good sketch. I like that a lot. That is really good, actually. The right shoulder seems a bit rough, but still. Wow, that's really good. It's like, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, Tiger Brows does deserve a remake. Thanks to me and start drawing and stuff. Well, you got a good foot forward, let me fucking tell you. How do I do orange? There we go. Do you know what happens with the dock? I do, but don't spoil it. Remember, kids, technically an LP. Technically. But yeah, I was curious about all the anomalies and I kind of just went fucking ham. I believe we are on 10 of 11. Or 10 of 12. I know nothing about the scenes on this, so don't experience it. Oh, don't worry. I have a vague idea of everything, it's just a matter of execution at this point. That just looks silly. And we've already researched her. Oh yeah, we gotta deploy brownie points. 9, so we could get 3 people up to 4. Naren is a severe comprehender. Void Knight is a prude uniter. What other level 5s do we have? Loka is once again the nefarious arbitrator. We still have points? We do. I gotta get Torpo up. Torpid is a square uniter. Yep. Yorokobe Shon! Ugh, I can't even pretend to know that I can speak that shit. Begin! Oh boy. How bad is this gonna go? Snow White's apple I remember being a hassle, but not a oh yeah, we never did get her weapons. That would explain why we're so low on gear. She's actually, I see you've seen magic. We've seen all the magical girls. We got Greed's gear, we have Anger's gear, and we have Sorrow's gear. I wish I could get her gifts again, but fuck me. Well, I guess Tiger is not all for religion. Are you guys ready for Please Rejoice, I Beg You? H is interesting with that playing around her meltdowns. Yeah, that loop was tough, especially when we had both, we had Red and the Wolf at the same time, and it fucking sucked. It was so bad. Here we go. Yum, yum, yum. From now on, no one cause me trouble, for I bear my buddy on the marks of him. Plague Doctor, you're looking kinda weird there. So we're gonna not touch her, not touch the Plague Doctor for a while. Like, I'm gonna wait till we get our 4th level 5 and shit. And then that may determine if this loop is a wash or, you know, the worst. In the meantime, let's begin the day's operations. They're gonna ignore the singing machine, that piece of shit. Best of we're still not level 5, Best of we're still not level 5, that's really weird. Oh, logo. Oh god, everyone in this department is an apostle. Ugh. Oh shit. I forgot how strong Snow White Apples is. Oh yeah, that's right. Success degradation. Logo isn't an apostle. Yeah, but everyone else is. And that's what's worrying me. Yeah, Singing Machine killed someone. It killed someone with the Sorrow Rapier, and I was like, nah, dog, fuck that. That's dumb. Let's let those work orders cycle and see how far we are on the Armageddon counter. I know it's Quiploth, but it's easier to say Armageddon. Okay, so we're halfway through. The static from the frequency anomaly always fucks with me. Oh yeah, it's red too. We gotta be fucking careful. So it looks like 2 more? Armageddon is kind of a better name for it. Where did I get Armageddon counter from? I had a term for that somewhere else. It was either Eldritch... It was either the board game Eldritch Horror or Kingdom Death. I honestly forget which. I love how you have free shots in every season. He's just fucking good. Fall from Heaven? I don't think so. So, in terms of shit we need to protect... I guess Atla and Naren can be ready to deploy dudes. Put some people on Pode. I said put some motherfucking people on Pode. Jesus. All hands battle stations here. We ain't want none of that to get hit by Red Clown.
Hello. Also,
Hello.
oh god. Things are going
What's wrong?
terribly.
No, rejoice. For the day is bright. The Plague Doctor is here to cleanse us.
Did you start from the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Rejoice.
God. Oh,
I had to get rid of that fucking. I had to get rid of that fucking samurai spirit debuff. It was so bad.
No, it's just instant rejoice.
Rejoice. I gotta look at Atla here. Just fucking gut punches for days. That's great.
Alright. Well, I'm just waiting for the giant freaking tentacle monsters to start spawning. But that's not gonna be for like a what? No, 15 days?
I don't know, but I gotta see what this thing Fenful keeps linking is.
It's some anime stuff, so.
喜べ少年
Oh.
君の願いはようやく叶う
Pretty sure it's
That's
that
just
weird
silly.
priest guy from Fate.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like Rejoice is better just because it's snappier, you know? What was I doing? I honestly forgot what I was doing. Shit. Void Knight and Repression. Tiger Brow and Repression. Everybody's just learning to repress today. We're just repressing feelings today. Emotions are dead here at Lobotomy Corporation. Do not have them. Having emotions is a liability. Please stop. I think that's everybody I want to work.
Alright, here you go.
What did you link? Oh yeah.
Rejoice.
No noise, just rejoice. No feelings, or do you want the meat grinder incident to happen again? Yeah.
Yep, feelings are forbidden because they promote workplace casualties.
I would never forbid emotions. I would just highly suggest against them, is what I'll say.
Hmm. I wonder if this.
Ooh, man, those would be nice to get actually.
The green stem? Oh. Looks pretty neat.
No, I wanna poke Loco. Or not Loco, Torpid. I want him to get buff.
Just repress
Oh.
everything.
Snow White's apple has released.
I'm sure that's fine.
I don't know if that's good or not. Because I remember hearing that this was a benign escape.
It's fine.
Well, let's just fucking deal with it. Oh yeah, I can see why it's a bad thing.
You know, I never actually saw Maleficent. Hmm.
That thing's doing black damage, yeah? Or does it just ignore shields? There we go. Little hazy there, but it worked. And look, we got some We got some nice, vegetation here in the hallway. That could prove to be a problem in the future.
Just get some herbicide and spray on it. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to get herbicide? You gotta get that shit, take it to the lab, balance the pods to where it fits perfectly on that fucking laser line. Then you gotta take it all the way to the other side of the laboratory to freeze it. Mountain of smiling bodies.
Well, I mean, look, you can't have the freezy thing and the dispenser right next to each other.
Here's the problem, I don't think we're gonna be doing a Giboro's plot this cycle. I could definitely take the Mountain of Smiling Bodies, but we're not gonna be doing that this cycle.
Ah, yes, the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. That's a pretty good one.
It is, I've done it before and it's actually helped a lot, but like, I don't know. Because it is a very high yield anomaly.
Mm-hmm.
And he only gets angry if people die, so we don't really have that risk.
Yeah.
I remember there being a catch to this. I'm just trying to remember what. It's been like 4 months.
Well, honestly, I don't like the Happy Teddy Bear, so...
It's a boring anomaly. Well, the mountain seems like it's the best pick. You just had several people die. Yeah. We just gotta not work the apple anymore, even though I want the weapon.
I'll see ya. I'll see ya.
For the future, I recommend choosing the speedrunner guy over the A-lift suppression check. Don't we have to suppress all of them eventually?
I mean, honestly, I have no idea what's going on in the storyline.
Well, you would have to go through all of the archive in order to figure out. But the long and short of it is thus: the plot is, we are here to make energy for some end. Thus far, we know that all of our underlings, I call them underlings, but there's a better term for them. They are actually robots.
Yeah,
all those
AI.
underlings. Yeah, they're not AI actually. They are robots holding the I don't know if it's the physical body, but they definitely hold the memory and shit of their past selves, and they're stuck here doing that.
Yeah, the Seraph.
As far as we know, Lobotomy Corporation was created for an end of trying to preserve a very specific person's life, and alongside that, we also know that there is an individual that is there was an individual that is completely abhorrent to what we were doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected from this weird blend of management, SCP, Warehouse 13, Cabin in the Woods, and everything else.
I want to try something here. Let's go back to those other hairstyles. Eh. All of these are trash garbage. One day I'll find something I like. Sure, we'll go with that. Now, the thing about this is, we gotta remember, he will not be given the blessing for a while. In fact, when I decide to do the blessing, I'm gonna have to be real fucking confident I could do it.
Yeah, lots of things can go wrong.
Milestone was the new hire. What can I get in terms of weapons, though? Oh yeah, we could do this. You could be the full Rose Knight. Hello, Davila. Yeah, we're gonna try to do it the way with rewards. And I gotta wonder what the, I gotta wonder if we have the deeps output for it. Because the Meltdown says that he's immune, he absorbs white damage, so I have to change this gear setup. And this one. He also completely resists pale damage, so Festimore may need a different weapon. Yeah, all that white damage weapons, fucking worthless against whatever we're gonna fight. Yeah, someone became level 5. I think Void Knight was level 5. Do they have the chutzpah for what I want? Temperance 5. Yes! Yeah! No? Fortitude 5. Okay, so we gotta upgrade, Void Knight. Void Knight. Void Knight is now oh. Void Knight also has the SP debuff shit. Let's try to use the bunny squad. We could open up with the bunny squad and then deal with the apostles, yeah. Oh man, hey! Do the apostles count as Aleph encounters? That would be an interesting thing to know. Not for the quest, dang. Okay, so here's the thing. We have a bunch of people geared up with Aleph. Do I want to fully kit out with WoW as well? Or do I want to hang back on that? Actually, I think the only gear change we would need for that is Blue Scar and Hornet. So we would need two new people in order to get fully geared up. Because a lot of our gear is white damage, and that is entirely worthless. Is that a meat suit? No, that is a slime suit.
That's horrible.
Because Void Knight is all adoration. And we can also upgrade someone's stats. Who do we want to upgrade? Melting Blood is the best lobotomy waifu. Ah, I see someone enjoys Monster Musume. Shit, I don't know what I want here. I'm kind of squirming on this, but I really don't know what I want here. I think we do need to kind of research this in order to get the other weapons. But aside from that, fuck, I don't know who I want to upgrade. I suppose we could get Loco up to Fortitude 5. There. Decision made. Hello, Hurleria. Welcome to Rejoice! Rejoice! For we are here to save you. What was Mountain the Smiling Body is his gimmick? Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Well, let's get to business operations. I forget, is Shiggy already one of the good folk? Or are they not? Who needs repression? Void Knight needs repression, even though they got the worst accessory on the planet. Everybody here has that. Insight. Yeah, let's start working on Insight. Torpid is level 5 repression. So we'll get Fenful to start repressing. Repress your emotions! Loco needs repression work, but I don't know where to do it. I forget, when you do the, oh my, that's actually really bad. I forgot that's an Aleph, so the damage is outrageous.
Oh.
And it's black damage. So I don't know if Tiger is gonna survive. Woo! Woo! Oh wow! Hang on, how much SP does he have? I gotta see. He has none. How are you still alive, Tiger? What the fuck? That's amazing. You should be a babbling pile on the floor. What the hell?
He's just coherent enough to not die.
I think Festivore actually has to work on the mountain.
Yeah, mountain's terrible.
I do what I want.
Mountain's actually alright, don't worry about it. Snow White does black damage. Does anybody here resist black? I mean, technically Milestone. We might just work these two for the energy cycles for the next few days because they provide a lot of energy. That is until their failure rate gets a bit unacceptable. Did the blessing save him? I don't know. Because he should be dead. Like, he would be dead if the moment he hit flat 0, but he didn't. He technically had 1 more health, and, I don't know how.
Some sort of a rounding thing. It displayed 0, but it was actually like 0.6 or something.
Yeah, that has to be it, honestly.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Cancel that order. We're gonna just pop this anomaly so I can reset the failure counts on them. And I don't want to do it on, I don't want to pop the meltdown on their phrase shots because he also has a failure counter. I think it was a rounding error. It might have been... Ah, Black Dawn. Festivore, repress the mountain. And that. This is how we will succeed. Honestly, given the circumstances, I think that Snow White's our biggest threat. Just because I don't know if we have anything... Well, we have people that can reliably handle her. I just don't know... It's just that the RNG is fickle with that. And that a yellow could mean she busts out and proves to be a huge bitch. Oh. Does Free Shots not have a... I thought Free Shots had a failure counter. Weird. Well, that's the case. Fuck. Get back in there, Void Knight. Oh yeah, WoW and Aleph only. I don't know why I thought Free Shots had a counter. Yeah, he definitely are reliable energy sources. Just because the failure rate from WoW and Aleph, it makes it tricky.
I am too strong to fail this.
You really are. Alright, so we got all of we got all of Snow White's stuff. And it looks like we are... I can't tell if that's 1 or 2 away from the next encounter. Luckily it's not red, so we don't have to worry about, like... 2 until dawn. Well, I want to get one last training in on Void Knight. Void Knight, the Slime Warrior. And now that everybody's hatches are battened down, Naren can go ahead and pop this sucker off. Alright, everybody there. All you motherfuckers over there. All y'all motherfuckers over there. You guys have a walk ahead of you. We did it! Good job, team. We only need 20 more to succeed, so I think Festivore could just round out today's cycle. However, I also do want to try to get as much training in on Void Knight as I can. That was fast. That's because it's just a Dawn encounter. They're not hard. The only one that is possibly threatening is the red one because it could decrease Armageddon counters, and we have a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of high-risk ones, but we have people where if we ignore it, we could be shot to death, eaten alive, or just turned into a nice botany structure. Good day's work. Void Knight got max justice. Okay. Shelter from the 27th of March. Flesh Idol or $9.95. Oh, it's Greed Bracelet. Again. What's Flesh Idol? Oh yeah, that one. I mean, we do have the Flesh Book, so might as well. Blah blah blah. not getting any new recruits today. Do we want to go fight? Do we want to activate the Plague Doctor? No, we can't activate the Plague Doctor now, can we? Because we have 20 people, and 12 of them will become nettled. So we don't want to activate Plague Doctor just yet. Maybe when we get Tippereth? Because I'm wondering where's the line for when we want to attempt this. Shelter's kind of useless unless you want to cheese one of the boss fights. But the use of shelter in that circumstance, I'd imagine, would be a salted earth scenario, wouldn't it? So man, 15 LOBs. Oh, Festivor's EX Justice. I forgot we could do that.
Justice. Nothing wins the justice.
I think that's everything. That looks like everything. Oh, he moved that thing. Okay. I probably should have shuffled people around so each of them could do jobs properly, but fuck it. What was that one? Because we could get you to a EX on another level. Trying to figure out what I could do here. I think I'm gonna start trying to train Naren in Justice. Yeah, I think I ordered Festivore to mount in the Smiling Bodies. Is there a gimmick for that? When someone died, the block counter was reduced. When a wounded employee entered, the counter was reduced. When the result was bad, the counter was reduced. When 10 or more employees died, the counter was reduced. When escaping, he eats bodies. Okay, so there's no thing like if you do red orders on him, you will fucking die. So we're fine there. Yeah, I know I could just reposition people, I just fucking forgot. Mountain Chan is pretty cute, I mean, I guess. It's basically just Arakune from BlazBlue. Or maybe I'm just an asshole. And we say that, but like both Mountain and Arakune are based off what, No Face from is it Howl's Moving Castle or Spirited Away? I think it was Spirited Away. No, Festivore needs one more heal before he could work that. Where's Naren? There we go. Also, the pauses in audios are always so unnerving. spread out people to different hallways to make dawn and noon quicker. I'm looking for energy yield here, honestly. Kind of want to just end the day faster. Because look at that, we're already kind of 2/3 or 1/3 the way through. And with this, we'll actually be that far. Where is... Void is everything. I am everything. Atla is everything. What else can we pop? Oh, Torpid does need training in SP, so we could do that. The meltdowns are wonderful because they reset the failure count, and we want that. Da, 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 da. Oh, we're already on Red Dawn. I'm remembering back in the day when people compared this to a Fallout Shelter, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, it certainly does have that vibe, doesn't it? The only thing is, this is actually good, where Fallout Shelter was, like, what? It was flavor of, what, 1 or 2 months? The music is cool. Oh, once the shit goes down, the music gets way better.
Yes, Fallout Shelter, except this time, instead of sending people to go outside to gather things,
it's sending people to die.
You're sending people inside to die. Then you're fighting weird eldritch creatures instead of bad roaches that decide to bust through the walls.
Yeah, there's actual stakes at hand here.
When people decide to go in the back room to have a child. Whoops, that'd be weird.
I mean, you're just making employees, that's all.
I age incredibly quickly. Accelerated aging.
Who thought that would be a good idea? Okay, so this is dawn, which means there is a high element of risk here. I actually have to deploy in anticipation of this. So, for this, we'll put half the department here, half the department here, there. Festivore gets to be on Poe Day duty. You two could go over here. You two could go over here. Atla will cover that hallway. Nothing down there at risk. Nothing downstairs at risk, so let's put everything upstairs. Actually, that's just silly. We'll put some people down there. Alright, everything's good, except for... someone needs to stick around to pop the big threat. Do I really not have anyone that could just stick around and say, hey, activate it.jpg? I know who could do it. Well, I had a thought, but I lost it. I think we'll be fine on this one, so we'll just have you insight that one. And then let the pieces fall. Ooh, 2 of them were in purple. And 2 actually spawned there, which could be problematic. Nothing was in there. Or he... Wow, it just all went here, didn't it? Red Noon. All of the red ones are threatening because they could pop into their lower bodies, which means eventually they will become clowns to fuck with you. Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! God, fucking... The Emperor's New Groove was such a really good movie. I can't think of anything wrong with that movie. It was just that good. Shit, I really love that movie.
I mean, it's a good movie.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Trying to remember who the voice actor for Kronk was, who would go on to do a lot of good roles.
Patrick Warburton, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I remember because he did the voice for the burgers.
Yeah, that's right. Now, we would have way more than enough energy to survive to go on to the next day there, but might as well train who I can when I can. The only problem I have with was how it ended. It's a Disney movie. The Emperor had to learn a lesson and shit. But still, the ride there was fucking wonderful.
And then they made a sequel that was entirely about Kronk.
Good. Disney executives hated Emperor's New Groove because they have no soul. How would you, or did they like outright state that, or are you just implying it from certain decisions that they made for the series?
Yeah, because I think they made a sequel. It was entirely about Kronk, him and his Squirrel Scouts thing.
I mean, Krunk is a hilarious character, so why wouldn't we check that?
He gets married.
Well, that's a day's work.
Also, they had a cartoon where it's like, okay, next thing for you, Cusco, is that you have to go to school and get a high school degree before you can become emperor. So he's stuck in high school, and now he's just like trying to find more like cockamamie schemes to get Cusco.
Cusco was the emperor, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I always just called him the emperor.
So basically, it's News Groove, except it's in high school.
They never liked the movie idea. They hated it. It didn't have musical numbers. They hate how to... Oh, I see. Yeah, it didn't have a lot of musicals. That's probably why I liked it so much.
I'm not super into musicals. Like, there's some songs, like, some songs are good and all, but it just, really, I just wasn't into them.
Let's see, I'm all 5s. Void Knights is all 5s. Naren could use Prudence and Fortitude. Atla is all 5s. Milestone needs some attention. Yeah, let's give some Milestone some loves.
And honestly, the only real, like, Disney musical bits that I actually liked was Mulan.
Mulan was also really good, but I don't know.
But just, like, in general, I'm just like, oh no, they're singing. Ugh.
Yeah, hang on, I need to stretch. Gosh. I'm still sore from all the moving I had to do on Saturday. I mean, if we want to talk about... there was one Disney movie I saw recently where the amount of musicals just made me want to hit my head on a desk. Be a man. Oh god, we're just going to talk about Disney movies today, aren't we?
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
I mean, to be honest, Highwaying, a lot of stuff we've seen is not exactly new.
Fair. Frozen, haven't seen it.
I've seen pretty much the end bit a lot. Luckily, I didn't, like, but... Still wild that they freaking left it in movie theaters for 6 months.
You know, I forgot to redeploy people in different places for training, so I'm just gonna hit the retry button because I'm that lazy. You must have been a lucky man to not send it Frozen. Frozen came out in my, what, 10-year stint of unemployment? So I didn't have the money or cable to see anything about it.
Zootopia's musical number was at the end where they had an actual, where it was basically when he went to the concert for the pop star in the movie. Other than having just the main character listening to music on her iPod.
Do I want to throw Naren at the Aleph? No, I want to... Where would I train Body? Like, the only place I could see training Body is Pode, but that's bad.
Not to spoil too much for Kingdom Hearts, I want to say that it's not. I won't say it's a Cliff Notes version of Frozen in that.
Also, I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I don't like Kingdom Hearts at all.
I mean,
Honestly, I liked it because the gameplay was alright. It was like I had fun playing it. This is mostly.
I never played it, but I heard the story was simple, but described in the most unsimple way
it's
possible.
It's not.
I thought you were going to say simple but clean, and I was going to punch you.
It's not. It's not really like convoluted. Like as convoluted as people say it, it's really just. There's a lot of things that they say. You just gotta be able to. You just as long as you're able to keep up, you're fine. The whole people. Like point of contention really is just the whole. The whole. Oh, should I have to play these other games to know what's happening?
You kind of
like,
do, because don't they reference a lot of the side content material, including a fucking phone game?
No, not yeah. It's because like a number of things that you really do need to play. Like not necessarily have to play it. There's things that you won't get from watching the back cover movie, which goes over like things that major points that happen in the phone game. Since the phone game, to get to like certain content, you had to play 300 missions.
Yeah, that just sounds so fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's
But-
simple if they would just give it to you straight and not have it over like the freaking. There's a phone game, but there's also a PS Vita game and a Nintendo game. And
yeah. No thing is
like a
like,
Netscape Navigator exclusive.
Yeah, because that's like you just go over like the like who's who. And that's really it. It's like who's this person? And that's the thing. It's like who's this?
It should be a situation of who's this? Who cares? What else did chat have to say? Anime and Disney does not mix well. Gameplay was okay, but the story does get messy. Yeah. Weird nostalgia for it, but honestly, I can't stomach how much of it now that I'm not like 7. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna spoil a very weird note that is not plot relevant at all, but it's a detail that is the most goddamn stupidest thing on the planet. Everybody in Organization 13 has an X in their name because the X in their name is a weird curse brand that allows Xehanort to track them for some reason? I heard that and I'm like, oh my god.
It comes together at the end of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, and I think Sora had an X because he was Roxas at one point.
Like the only like I feel like the most this whole Xehanort thing is not as convoluted as the whole relationship between Sora, Roxas, and Ventus. Which one's the actual Sora? But there's 4 characters. You have Roxas and Ventus who look alike.
I think we should stop explaining it and just link. I can't remember what the video was, but it was like a perfectly adequate explanation of Kingdom Hearts' story. Just watch that. I don't want to tie up the explanation of the stream with this because it's 20 years of a fucking video game explanation.
Not really.
Kind of is.
Because
the first game was like what 2005, and then their third incarnation after like what 12 games is now. So
well,
it's like
but I do want to say that of all like gameplay wise, I kind of prefer Kingdom Hearts 2 over Kingdom Hearts 3 because one, I kind of like drive forms a lot, and also they got rid of reaction commands, which is the press triangle to do these like action depending on what enemy you're fighting. So you just got stuff where it's like, oh, this mode depending on what weapon or like, skills you use, and also the carnival rides kind of like break up the flow of combat too much for me.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Although getting Ultima Weapon it wasn't as hard as the first game, because the first game was still a bastard to get Ultima Weapon. Ultima Weapon in 2 wasn't really hard. I kind of just did it and it happened. Ultima Weapon in Kingdom Hearts 3 just involved you just finding certain collectibles and then getting lucky on a postcard. And also,
I'm wondering if I should, like, you mentioned Ultima Weapon. Now I'm just wondering if I should stream Final Fantasy IX. Because, like, the start of Final Fantasy IX is really fucking good, and the overall product is really good. But there's a very distinct lull at the beginning middle portion that I dread slogging through.
I think generally does like Final Fantasy IX. One of the points of contention or that like it's just that a lot of it's slow. There's a bunch of things about that are slow.
Yeah, a good 10% of the time you spend in game is in the combat intro. That's kind of why I'm kind of dreading that. I just want the nostalgia to remain in my heart as positive, and I fear if I touch that game again, it's not going to be. But I want to relive that. I just want to relive that first fucking opera segment. That fucking opera segment was really good. Especially we're still damaged. Yeah, he is.
I heard.
Yeah, because Mountain is a big jerk.
I forget which version it is, but a speedrunner said that one of the other ports of it, they made the opera minigame easier.
That's not really necessary, is it? That just gets you a moonstone, which you could get easily.
You get 10,000 gil at the start and a moonstone.
10,000 gil would be a pretty good incentive at the start. Like, you could buy the weapons, the expensive weapons at the hunt. But I don't know if I want to repeat that just for some speedrun strat.
I know watching the speedrun though, despite the fact that it was, I forget how long it was. It was either 6 or 9 hours.
It was somewhere around I think it was 9 hours because they just wanted to get Excalibur. Because remember, it said 100%.
No, I don't. I
think it was.
I'm not sure it was 100%. I don't think it's 100%. It was 100%. They did go and pick up Excalibur. I think they would pick up Excalibur too. But if it was 99%, then they would have had to do all the friendly monster quests so they could fight that. They had to fight Ozma, possibly get all the fucking Tetra cards. And,
is Ozma considered 100%?
Ozma's a super boss.
Huh. Okay, so we are on Adon.
Like once you get to the like Chocobo Heaven, after like doing Chocobo Hot and Cold, is when you can fight Ozma. But you can fight Ozma before doing the friendly monsters. The only issue is that he's far away, so you have to if you're using melee fighters, you have to use far reach. You had to have that equipped for them to actually hit Ozma.
Oh, Ozma's considered a back row.
Yeah, because he's far away. If you do all the friendly monster quest thing, Ozma will be closer.
Also, Beowulf brought up a really good point that I love bringing up about Final Fantasy IX. The strategy guide was shit because it was literally just look up our version of game FAQs for every page. Every time you bring up Ozma, I keep thinking about talking about DFO. Oh, what was Ozma in DFO? I legitimately forget.
I like Ozma. Ozma is a horrible. Is a extremely.
Ozma's a marble.
Yeah, he's basically a giant jawbreaker that will kill the shit out of you. But one thing that help make it easier if you put on equipment that absorbs shadow. Apparently, meteor is a shadow damage.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, Ozma is a raid in Final Fantasy 14, and he has more forms than just Orb.
They gave Ozma more mass? What? I don't know if I like that.
More shape. I would say.
I don't know if I like that. Yeah, in terms of card games, Triple Triad was the best thing ever, and Tetramaster fucking sucks. I still remember that one stream where Smite just lost his goddamn mind over Triple Triad.
Tetramaster.
Tetramaster, thank you.
This kid with all naming way cards, reload state, comes back. The kid doesn't have all naming way cards. This fucking hell deck this kid had. I do forget in Final Fantasy 14 the raid it was Ozma's.
Hello, Hood
fight.
the Wood.
Was it Ozma's fight or was it Alexander's fight? Where one of the parts where you had to go and save your past selves from being shot while they were frozen in time.
Oh, are you talking about 14?
Yeah.
I would not know that.
I don't know what it is, but I know that 14 gets extremely crazy with the raids and stuff.
Is Festivore still damaged? I can't tell. Yep, Festivore is indeed still damaged. Shouldn't be anymore.
I am interested in how they're going to play out the next raid that they're doing in Final Fantasy 14, despite the fact that I don't want to get back into the game. I don't have time.
I don't think any of us got the time for that shit.
I mean, I have, because last time I played was before Heavensward came out, so now I have like 30 levels to go through, and God knows how many hours of story to get through.
Oh yeah, I stopped at that big samurai boss in the Japanese water thing.
Yeah, Hood the Wood. We are 11 of 12, and I'm waiting a good while before we pop that sucker off.
Besides, because like, hey, the new raid, it's a Yorha raid. It's a Nier Automata.
That's such a weird decision.
It's also extremely funny that Yoshi P forced Yoko Taro to actually play through the game, because he wanted the people who were collaborating for it. It's like, no, you have to play the game, go through it. It's like, because Yoko Taro was going to buy the story skip.
Now here's the thing: if
Yoko
Taro didn't hate SE before, he's gonna hate them now after being forced to play like what, several hundred hours of MMO.
That was Yoshi P's decision. You couldn't have just slapped the thing out of his card.
Okay,
like, no,
so
you're playing this like.
So he's gonna be like, so Yoshi P, let's talk about your continued employment here.
No, they can't. We won't get rid of Yoshi P because Final Fantasy 14, I feel like, is a big money maker. Well, no, like, they're adding new classes. The Vera from Final Fantasy 14, from Final Fantasy 12. I'm not sure if they're gonna be male Vera or not. I've heard.
Oh, we have another.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a decision to make, people. Heroic Monk's back, but we have the curse continues, never removed. Or now you become the sky and I become the land.
I want to say,
want something new, or do you want a naked man running around your hall?
I don't want the naked man. We have enough fucking naked men.
No, we have 2 for the sky, 1 for the curse continues.
The sky.
Didn't someone say the curse actually kind of fucking sucks?
The sky.
Everybody seems to be going for the sky.
Yep, the sky.
It is not the button. If it was the button, it would.
Yeah, we fully researched the button, so we would know if Don't Touch Me comes back. Everybody wants to see 102. You believe that forgotten things could sometimes were well, yeah, because we were talking about nostalgia and how we forgot things, and the product is more beautiful. But whatever.
Final Fantasy 14 now. It's like one of the things that tempted me to get back in was the new class they were adding, the Gunbreaker, which is a gunsword class.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
It's basically magic ammo. But thing is, they're a tank, and I was like, I'm too stupid for this.
Tanking isn't hard, is it?
No, it's not. It just makes sure it's just really this managing aggro, especially. But thing is, there are parts where like you have 2 tanks, so you have to swap aggro between each other. Is one thing.
Okay, so I gotta do some math in my head here. 30 minus 12 is 18. Can we handle it in 18 versus 13 encounter? Where the 13 is kind of a hyper mega boss. Because I'm musing on if we can do the thing. But either way, we do have a new thing here. I gotta change some departments here. Because I think Festivore is going to work on Justice Forever, which means Loco might have to work on this guy. We got that. Loco's
No, Mr. Fahrenheit. The thing about tanking is just like I have to pay attention to aggro. Is the thing where for DPS playing, I was a bard, which is me just making sure I just maintain my position and using the mage the mage song to help out my casters.
Fenfil's in trouble. He has the good buff. Which is good because he gets movement speed and attack speed up, but also his HP and SP are down. So Fenfil's in trouble. Or down to Brya pun. I don't know what the pun is. I need Torpid to work on something. God, that car is... Cars out here in fucking Main Street are so damn loud. Well, let's get some new people up at least. And for the sake of my own memory, this is not going to be a chat member, but a code name. There, put that there. Well, we're not gonna do the big thing just yet, but I am definitely setting up for it. The GIMP? What is it? What is the purpose of a GIMP? In the meantime, who haven't we brought back? I think Merlin is one we haven't brought back yet. No, we got Merlin. I forgot I made him a Xehanort. Did we do Beowulf? We have not done Beowulf. Brought me back to die. No, why would you think that? You're gonna live. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I almost want to keep that face. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why, but that makes me laugh. We're gonna stick with that. We did lump some chumps, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Ah, Peach Lover. We haven't seen... I don't think we did Peach Lover, did we? No, we have not. These are the most viewers I've ever seen in an English lob stream. That is entirely by accident, mainly because I just kind of played this and everybody's like, what the fuck's this? What's this? Oh my god, that looks horrifying, and people just started walking in. But I think Sinvicta technically holds the title for most viewers because he gets like 100 viewers when he plays this. Aside from that, I don't think anybody else outside of like Korea and Japan plays this. Maybe China? I don't know if China touches this game. Russians play this, really? Sinvicta doesn't play anymore because his save got corrupted. What happened?
You pressed the button too many times.
No, I pressed the button too many times. We saw what happened there. If it's gonna be a peach lover, I gotta make the hair pink. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that is the question. How do I make pink in this game? That'll have to do. That's not a pink, but I can't really get it to pink. Somehow the button got rid of his gear. Holy shit. Oh, he actually did press the button too many times. Festivore was right.
That is a very spiteful button.
And yeah, like, if I lost all of my research gear, that would suck ass. That would be the worst.
Listen, Highwing, I have approximate knowledge of all things.
I think I know who I'm gonna hire next just because I want to do a dumb fucking reference. Is that how you spell his name, though? I forget. He was on a glitch run. How was he on a glitched run? I'm curious about that. What hair do I want? Oh, I've never seen that hair before. What the heck? Yeah, none of the back hairs work with this character. Lame. Which one was the bald one, though? There you go. It's Kishibe, thank you. I don't know why I thought it was Kibishi. Kishibe. Okay, good. All information. Ooh, there is a setting that deletes all your info in lob. Yeah, that's for if you want to actually LP the game, which we've been struggling to figure out how would you LP a game such as this when you have time loops and shit. Yeah, and I gotta remember after the stream to do a backup save, because after hearing that, I don't want to lose this shit again. Or I don't want to lose this shit. Who else have we not done? I mean, we have a new person here that seems knowledgeable about it, so... There we go. That'll do. Yeah, we were talking about succession for the LP, but the thing about that is that would require people that want to be part of the LP to A, be interested in the game, B, own the game, and C, not have played the game. So it's a weird situation of how you would do that. Oh god, now I gotta gear up all these fucking rookies. What gear do we have that we could give them? Beowulf could be a Hornetman. Peach Lover... Nah, I don't want to be dependent on Magic Bullet. It causes too many problems. All the good armor is just out of reach at this point because it requires level 4 upgrades. Actually, wait a minute. Who's the good level 5 that's still sitting on a... There we go, Naren. Naren with his weird beard setup. Naren could be a blue scar. Wait. Right, wrong outfit. Still doesn't solve the... Oh yeah. We make him another Hornet. I once lost a oh, hello. I got a phone call. Yeah, I gotta take this. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that. Okay, so everybody's geared up. And now we have a bunch of lobs to play with. Well, everybody's geared up except the Gimp. I mean, I guess I could give the Gimp something. I should probably give the Gimp something that he could do something while shit's going down. There we go. You got some operating gear, Gimp. That'd probably be better. So now the question is, who's gonna get the points? Hireling's maxed. Void is maxed. Atlas maxed. Naren. I remember Torpo being, yeah, Torpid needs stuff. Yeah, we'll just max out Torpo for now. This is at 3 lobs that I don't think I could... Oh, Fenfil. Fenfil, I could actually use those lobs. You could really use those lobs because he has negative stats. Alright. All that shit's done. Okay, so what was chat saying while I was gone? Losing everything sucks. If I was going to LP this, I want a way to select the anomalies in advance. That ruins the fun of it, honestly. Still enjoy the fact that one of the randoms guys' names was I'm Idiot. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Lost a massive amount of WoW ego to a midnight. Oh, gear. So I know there's terminology with this game, but we kind of have jargon for the jargon. Like the Quiploft counter is the Armageddon counter. Egos are gear. Like we try to make shit simple because this shit's not simple. Why do you have negative stats? Because you have the best gift in the game that gives you negative HP and SP. Also, Fenfil is a wacky comprehender. What the fuck? So let's see what this new anomaly we get to research is. I'm so happy. We actually have content in today's stream. Rejoice. What is that? Is that a yin sign on a broom? Well, what better way to do something than have Festivore poke it? I still have... Yeah, I still have root beer. Is there a yin? I believe so. Because balance and shit. Please contain these 2 pendants in separate rooms. I'm sorry, what? 5102 brings chaos to the world and erases that chaos at the same time. The world collapses when the black fish and the white fish meet. Well, not too bad for a start.
Once yin meets yang, the world collapses. I can't believe it's balanced.
Balance. Ah, it is a WoW tier as well. That's where you just stupid ass down here. You got research to do, mister. This can only go south, couldn't it? God, that thing looks weirdly textured too. Oh my god, it's doing so much damage. Wow, we got a bad result. Holy shit.
Mortis.
God, for a common result, that was actually really poor. Insight works better than instinct. Ah, interesting. That means the numbers lied to Festivore and he suffered as a result.
You know, it's not the power of my mind.
I forget, is the yin and yang, is that a Buddhist or is it a Taoist thing?
Taoist.
Okay. I wasn't too sure if that was Buddhist as well because, like, the whole of Eastern religion, East Asian religion is kind of a fucking mess. Because, like, Buddhism is a huge mix of Taoism, Shintoism, and the like in Japan. It's just such a crazy shit. Taoism is its own thing. Shintoism because...
I think at some point things started to meld together.
Yeah, the problem was, like, it just kept going across the borders to where all of them just become this amalgamation of confusion.
Yeah, because there are different sects and whatnot. But depending on where you're, I think it's just like they started to incorporate the stuff into it.
It's more that they don't really consider them mutually exclusive. Oh yeah, that's right. That's actually a good point, Tiger, because Abrahamic religion are all about, like, adamantly keeping things separate. Taoism is basically, we don't like Buddhism because it doesn't fit the emperor's style, so let's make our own. Huh. Well, that thing's at -12, and we have been getting so many fucking bad success rates at it, so we're gonna not poke that anymore and just advance the Armageddon counter. Who wants to do repression? Oh yeah, hang on a second. Let's change that work order for Loco. Because he could technically suppress the mountain. Loco could suppress the mountain! I think everybody else here has just Justice 5. Fenfil has Justice 5. Loco's getting it, so technically I don't want to do that. Oh, whatever. It'll be fine. Are there any other high energy yield things here? No. It's more like they consider religion is pretty messy in general and must result in pretty bad fights when they conflict. That's why I make a rule in Discord. It's funny you mentioned that, Rohan, because given the current political atmosphere, I say no political arguments, period. Well, no political discussions, period. Because that seems way more of a fucking powder keg these days than religion. At the very least with religion, due to, like, the audience I've kind of curtailed, we're more interested in religion rather than, fanatical about it. Politics, though, fuck. Politics is goddamn messy. Oh yeah, Festivore, you can work on Bird of Judgment as well, I forgot. I forgot Festivore is just good at everything.
The ultimate work.
So that looks like... Oh, well. That looks like 3, I want to say? Who has... Yeah, Naren needs to work on that. I watched you play that game for a while now and still don't know what the fuck's going on is. You mean this? There's not a lot going on right now just because of the nature of the game and loops. Which is the actual Jesus, one sinner, plague doctor. I'm assuming one sin is considered Jesus because plague doctor is more of a Gnostic angel? I believe the term is Gnostic. Oh yeah, Plague Doctor does have the disciples. There's a lot of Jewish... Oh yeah, the Jewish symbolism kind of hits you in the face with a fucking baseball bat. Like all the stuff about the Tree of Light and the Qiblof all... Oh, hey, Proper Job got the thing too. What do you know? Oh shit. Oh shit, that's right. Meltdowns can happen here. Okay.
Good job, idiot.
Hopefully... I completely forgot. Hello. I have to pay attention once more. Oh my god, the more I look at it, the more I realize Proper Job just looks like V from Devil May Cry 5. It's kind of hilarious, actually.
He who fights using his tattoos and his hair.
He looks like a legitimately interesting character.
He's weak, unlike, well, like physically weak, like unlike Nero and Dante.
I still think the funniest gif in the world is when you see like V struggling to like run up to Dante's motorcycle and Dante just laughs and then like drives off super fast.
Because in all intents and purposes, he's pretty much a normal person.
Yeah.
Like, the way he fights, he uses summons. Like, the tattoos on his body disappear when he summons certain monsters. And the monsters I think he summons are basically bosses from Devil May Cry 1. Where Nightmare is his hair. So that's why his hair goes white that one time.
Though, yeah, like, it's cool that it's someone, but apparently he himself has to do the final hit on an enemy. Also, that's a really neat clue. If 5102 escapes, do not let it contact 7103. How's Employee Murder Simulation going? It's going somewhere.
You know what that means, chat. We have to get Highway that one. No! I really should download it.
We already have kind of a ticking time bomb here already, Festivore. I think we're good on Armageddon scenarios. It's a bomb we can control and set off at any fucking time we want, but still, I'm kind of like, about that.
I really should.
Kind of very nope about that.
I should really do, like, go about downloading a demo for Devil May Cry 5.
Isn't that only on consoles right now? Which is
I have a PS4.
I know, but I'm just saying I get left out of the dust because, PC doesn't get the stuff about this game. Buy the consoles for a demo when it runs better on the PC.
Debatable.
Depending on the rig, yeah.
Why I play it on a console, which may be subject to friend hiccups due to his unupgradable set. Or me with my big penis rig.
Hey man, people got big dick chainsaw cars. I got a big dick chainsaw PC. That's just that's just the way the world works.
But then Resident Evil 2 doesn't work properly on your computer in streaming.
Only when I stream it, which is really weird. I think it's because my processor's not the best.
So much for big penis rig, Highway. Can't do that.
I mean, it streamed okay, but not great.
Can't stream at 144 FPS. Terrible.
Can you even perceive that number of frames? Is the human eye that?
Streaming the game at 4K Highway, I can't believe it.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Can anyone stream at 4K these days? I'm actually wondering about that. Do you have, Yeah, Lucky Edge. We're kind of sitting on that bomb right now, wondering when the right time to deploy it is. I'm wondering if I want to open up the 2 side departments and just get a bunch of grunt soldiers before we activate that. I'm wondering what the resident experts non-spoilery think about that. I think 2 more exams are permitted. Watching a stream at 4K is just gruesome. Esports do 4K qualities. Grunts will not survive that. Because we have people with 4 sets of Beowulf gear and some WoW stuff, and I don't think we're gonna survive on that. Because I think the best way to be is to get censored researched, but we have not rolled censored at all, and I've been kind of frustrated at that, honestly. Okay, good. The mountain is not agitated. The mountain is not engorged. We are fine. But we do have a job in a hot minute.
How's that meltdown?
So I saw there's some Lobotomy streams and it came to say hi and lurk. Feel free to chat as well. This community is actually quite active and happy to discuss this within spoiler regions. And even though Loop 3 is kind of more or less repetition, we still have fun here. So I know sending everybody to handle this, I'm pretty sure Festival is just going to kill that instantly. I chat when I do, but I'm not very... that's fair. We won't force you.
I come into the hallway, T-posing, shooting lasers out my...
Shooting swords out of your face. Rah! Oh god, you're right. Shit, that's right. Once the thing goes off, fucking mountain's gonna be a liability. So if we're gonna do that, we have to absolutely do it once we have full energy and can just end the day in an instant.
Also, Highwing, you do have the clothes.
The what?
The clothes. The mountain clothes.
Yeah, I do. Oh, no. The thing is,
Based on
once
corpses.
the bomb... Yeah, but once the bomb goes off, there's gonna be a lot of corpses at once. Those interns are gonna... Shoot the interns. Shoot the interns before we set off the bomb.
You have bullets. Yes.
IRC, that forbids you from ending the day. So my character is represented Rohan Kishibe. Yeah. I like the name, so I went off the fucking reference. Because I'm a huge fucking nerd.
Real time, without pause. Oh no.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? We gotta figure that shit out fast.
Oh no, a train. When did that get here?
Oh, Doom Train was so fucking dumb. I hated that. Doom Train was
You
legit.
murdered half, like 2/3 of your whole crew. What happened?
Doom Train was legitimately the worst fucking thing about that run. That fucking
Everybody
sucks.
wanted the train, and then Highway wasn't paying attention, and a train came by, ran over like 2/3 of the entire company, which was
I
incredibly
remember.
hilarious.
I remember being supremely relieved when we ended Loop 1 because Train fucking sucked. We did all the tip research. We got that, so we want... Oh, it is Yin. They have the geared Discord.
Yeah, way ahead. So I guess hearing.
Oh, Yin is at 1 counter.
Wait, does the okay? So it doesn't have a synergy with the other one. You happen to have both gifts.
And what are you regarding to?
Yin, the eagle gift for Yin. I was wondering if like it was gonna have like, oh, if you have the eagle gift for such and such.
Oh, Jesus. Yin's gift is amazing.
Less
you
health,
have a-
less SP, but you move fast, attack fast, and then you gain 8%. Like you have 8% chance of healing the damage.
It's only an 8% chance. Yeah, but 8% is a lot better than some of the other shit. Let me tell you about trying to get the pipe from Der Freischatz.
Oh yes, 8% chance of healing as much damage.
Ooh, that looks fucking cool.
Oh yes, I forget what it was called exactly, but it's funny because yeah, like you can have it and just live a split second longer against the queen.
Which
Laser.
I had Yin's gift negate the sanity damage from censored before. God, I still gotta get censored. That's one I gotta look for because we need his Aleph gear.
Get lasered. Oh no, I healed one tick of damage. Oh, I survived. Oh, died. I see that since I'm not the team leader anymore, since I moved department, I'm now a ferocious slayer.
Yep, you are now soul bad guy. No wait, there's an actual Slayer in
Yes, a vampire. His name was Slayer.
That's right. So you're basically Slayer if he was serious.
Slayer if he used weapon.
Slayer's the funniest dude in that game because he can't die, but he pretty much just says, I'm fucking bored now. Did he ever make it into Igzard?
Zerd? Yes.
Really? I don't ever see anyone play Slayer in Igzard. I know Jam recently made it in, which was kind of weird to me. Her and Biken were like unusual drops, in my opinion.
Of course you got He's also great when people are waiting for Biken to come in. No Biken, no Biken.
Yeah, I remember that. Biken, I don't like her redesign. I like the simpler version, honestly.
She's confident now.
Yeah, but I always like simpler designs.
I really
don't know,
like. She's so shabby now. She actually got like.
She's fly, but I really don't like it.
It's like oh, that's what she usually looked like. Then like as the game goes by, she's just like changed her posture.
Biken's a big dick baller now. God.
There is a bed person in Build Together. His name is Bedman.
Bedman is also really weird. He seems like a he seems like an Aizen wannabe.
He's sleeping, but his brain is in another dimension, basically. So basically, just watching things happen.
So whatever you do, don't select 103 for your next anomaly.
When does Cliff get back in?
Yeah, where's the president? Where's our weeaboo president?
Cliff is no. That's That's not Cliff. Cliff is an
Oh,
old
no, wait.
man.
Oh, the cleaver dude, right.
The dragon hunter.
So we have brilliant idea and a community one. The color of the human heart is pink. By wearing the same color, we can blend into people's minds. What is that?
It's Cliff with a K.
106 is great. 106... 167 picket. .106 is another Aleph, sort of.
Weeaboo president, his name is Chip.
Chips is enough, alright.
Sando. Who became president not mostly because he just went to a place where nobody was and said, I'm the president here. This is my country now.
I'm the president of America.
And he has basically a ninja secretary who's really good at his job.
Didn't someone say never pick 7103?
You have no choice. Well, I think wasn't 7103. Yeah, 7103 is the Yang, I think.
Yeah,
But
we were told
that must.
explicitly not to pick it.
No, you were
That-
no. It's just you were told, what if the other escapes? Don't let it meet this one.
But thou must.
But thou
But
must.
Thou must.
It's like you're only fucked if you if they meet.
Mhm.
So as long as you don't meet, you're fine. Well, supposedly you're fucked.
So when you take yin, you have to take yang. Okay.
Ah, yeah. I mean, that
So
makes
it
sense.
is. I mean, we have to have balance.
Besides, it's not like, oh, well, so if they don't do this, they're not gonna pop up. It's not the Red Riding Hood situation.
Destiny is destiny.
We just gotta get Red in again. So didn't have Red murder the hell out of everybody when she leaves. Whoops! Gone down an entire hallway.
Okay, so all fives, all fives, all fives. Oh god, I'm so worried about the apostle. I don't know what I want to do.
A postle.
May the golden Ryuga Wokuteki no Kurao. Like, this is legitimately the worst. We have 3 Armageddon scenarios sitting in our fucking base right now. I guess I could boost Naren. Because, like, let's be real here. He deserves it. Who else is there? Milestone. Gotta use them lobs. Alright, so let's take a look at our new anomalies. Oh! Oh shit, I think I know this one. This one's weird!
A sleeping man.
And this is an artifact.
So it is just the thing is gonna walk down like a hallway, and then there it is. So you just have that one instance to stop it.
And I think that is by design.
Not necessarily. It could just took some stairs.
Now the question is, do we research Yin or D106? Well, we fully researched Yin. It's just a matter of do I want to get the gear or not. So let's spend the time poking a D10. Hello. Protection.
Hmm. That's interesting.
My legs.
D106 tells its employees all about love.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a high yield one.
It's right. Everything's breaking.
Employee
Bye.
Festivaler feels hope from D106's pink colors. Thanks for the follow, Hurlia.
My mind.
You cannot fathom the true force of D106's attack. Oh god, I think you're gonna survive.
Oh no, love, it's disgusting.
Okay, so never instinct. Got it. Wow, that fucking ruined Festivore. Holy shit.
Hard speedy.
Maybe Prudence? Oh, excuse me. Okay, insight seems like it was the way to go. D106's goal is to keep good-hearted people safe.
What a shame.
Employee Festivore feels hope from the pink color.
My mind!
What is this? Hope? Disgusting.
Disgusting. You're trying to breach my brain.
That's some high-yield energy. Holy shit. Well, that's at like -12, so we kind of want to.
And so it turns out that we shouldn't repress the love.
Hello, Night Nine. How you doing? Oh man, that could have been an Aleph that we could have suppressed, couldn't it?
It turns out that
Optimus stream Lobotomy. Lobotomy is weird. I do it in seasons of typically one loop, and then I get like, and then we get kind of like meh about it. We're starting this one because we were hoping to do Tippereth, but that plan kind of went out right out the fucking window after after our guest appeared. So now it's just how horribly are we going to fucking die? We're just waiting for that train wreck to occur.
Well, the season finale of last season was the fact the birds all combined together.
Yeah, the season finale last time was birds.
Yeah, bird
Lots
and
Birds.
Lots and lots of birds.
All the birds.
The doctor can indeed move Yin to a different floor. That could make this all manageable. But it is a 1 in 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 chance at this point. It's a, it's actually a 1 in 4 chance. This facility will blow up many times. Yeah, this place is fucking doomed. Festivore doing all of the research. He is our best worker. Oh, we had the button on run 1, and it caused so many problems. We have a lot of new people here, and if you have about, oh, say, 40 minutes of free, or 40 hours of free time, I would highly recommend looking at the past 2 seasons. Especially season 1.
The button was funny, because if you imagine what's like, if it could have happened at the worst time, it has happened.
Yeah, button kept happening at the worst fucking times.
Highway, he was like, "Where's Atla?" After saying, like he did it, he had a date that went well, but he couldn't find one person. Then suddenly, where could he possibly be? Accidentally hits the button. I laughed.
That was the funniest fucking thing ever. I was so mad. Oh wow. I watched Post in the Past Fuzz, still didn't know what was going on in the end. I think that's attributed to the fact that we have a lot of buffoonery that goes on during our streams of this. But still, oh boy. Like, so many things went so wrong in Lobotomy Corp Season 1. It was beautiful. Alright, so that's kind of down. We should probably start working on someone else. Right, Loco works that specifically. Oh no, wait, Loco has justice, so we don't need him to work on that anymore. Can I think Torpid could actually survive the mountain? Cancel those orders. Yeah, I think Torpid could survive the mountain. Who needs to be in fray shots? Because I think everybody that needs to be trained for justice has got max justice, and we're just kind of spinning our wheels at this point. Da-da-da. No high yield things in training. We'll get Festivore to work on Bird of Judgment in the meantime. Are you interested in the sequel? Yes, I am. That's part of the main reason why I came back to this. Are there no active work orders? Good. So all the failure rates could be succeeded.
It wouldn't work like it, but I would find it really funny if they did a SCP Secret Laboratory version of this game.
That would be... I don't know how to feel about that. Because that's what this game basically is. So having the SCP mythos for it, I feel like would kind of not be as charming.
No, because SCP Secret Laboratory is the multiplayer game.
Ah.
Which gets incredibly stupid and funny at points.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Alright, so... Pop this, and then remember that shit could go problematic here in Tippereth's zone. I'm tempted to let that melt down, because I don't know what it's gonna do. But hey, we'll send you there to do that.
Instantly combined. Oh no!
Artifacts melting down never do anything. It decreases energy, but you know what? I'm willing to throw someone underneath the bus for this.
Oh no, their face has now become a shape like the Yang. Oh no.
Yang's wearer gains resistance against white damage. However, when 5102 is not in the facility, nothing happens.
It has to be there.
I'm just waiting. Well, you're probably going to be waiting on Plague Doctor for a while, because oh boy, am I a big chicken shit.
So you're immune to white damage while wearing it. Time to go into the heart.
Ooh, yeah, huh? Yang's a mounting type. What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's happening.
Oh.
It's happening. It's real.
Oh, good game.
Also, did Hoodwood pop? No, he didn't. Oh shit. All hands on deck. It's fucking real.
You have no time. You must defeat it before.
Oh god, Yin has also escaped. Oh fuck.
That is Yin.
Well, Whitefish escaped. Wait, where'd Whitefish go? What happened? Where's Whitefish?
It went upstairs.
Okay, good. Okay, in that case,
Probably
fucking
have
Festivore,
Beagle.
fucking stall him. Alright. Oh boy.
Yin is fucking strong, but then Yang just get obliterated by the entire crew.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh my god, what?
We're all dead.
What happened?
He's so concerned from mountainous bodies escape.
Huh?
Huge floor attack.
The whole team is gone.
No, one is brain is technically damaged. Everyone else's like bodies have been obliterated.
Holy shit.
Funnily enough, I wasn't the one who's technically damaged. I was actually just obliterated.
Yang reflects damage. Oh.
Reflects range damage.
No.
So no guns. You have to use melee. Punch the fish.
What are we gonna do? It's so close. Ah!
Highwing. Just use.
You can't say anything because you don't know what to recommend.
No, it's because Chad is now saying things. Okay, for Yin, you have to shoot it to death. The black man to shoot it to death. The white Yang, you have to melee it to death.
Okay.
It's more manageable than now, but you just gotta remember who you're sending to kill it.
Okay, we also could just like not ever use this.
You just gotta know how it works, Highwing.
I sure as shit don't know that. That's why I'm not a Buddhist.
Coward. But no.
Whatever. Yeah, that's fair.
You just gotta know how it works, so then you know how to deal with it when it melts down.
Oh goddamn. That's a headache. Time to melt your mind with the power of love.
They're breaching my defenses.
My defenses!
The walls I built around my heart.
D-106 can be ordered to protect an employee. However, note that the counter decreases when the order is given. D-106 increases the defense of the employee it is protecting while healing everybody in the same area. However, if the level of the employee who's being protected is lower than 3, the employee goes out of control while being protected.
I'm too loved.
Clip loss or Armageddon counter decreases when repression is finished on it. Counter decreases for every 5 employees dead in the facility. Huh! This sounds familiar. Oh my god, there's still so many more notes to get.
So as long as you execute people, everything is fine.
Wait, no, cancel that order. Festivore needs to he needs to heal his heart. And yeah, this is why I was excited to get new and exciting anomalies, because when that happens, the stream gets super exciting super fast.
I mean, last loot we had every queen.
That was fun. Does having every queen do something special, or is it just like congratulations?
No, you just had them all. You got slimed to death. We got beamed to death.
We got everything wrong with us, basically.
It wasn't too terrible with the Ice Queen, no. The Ice Queen was manageable.
Well, Ice Queen is also technically a magical girl. Oh shit. Clip counter decreases when the work result is bad. Counter increase when an abnormality is suppressed. When an employee lower than level 3 encounters the escape D-106, they lose control and attack other employees. Huh. Weird.
They get unscripted. But luckily for you, everybody's 3 and above.
Yeah, we start at level 3 or above, so this is perfectly fine. This game has the anime from Death Road to Canada. Yup. Now, we were talking about how Sinvicta was super pissed that his save file was gone. I lost my Death Road to Canada data, and that made me very upset, which is a shame, because I fucking love that game, but I don't want to do hundreds of hours of content all over again.
Nearly to press that rabbit button.
We can undo pressing the rabbit button. Can't believe Festivore has to do all of the research because he's the only person that can handle this shit.
Just like last time. Or is that the first loop?
It's all loops, honestly. Festivore has always been the best worker.
Like, the only other person who was pretty good at doing it was Naren.
What do you think 106's level is? Which one was 106?
Got heart.
Oh, like, that's an Aleph.
It turns out it was he all along, but it's actually very powerful for some stupid reason.
No, it's Zayn. That would be funny. Like, I would not be surprised if it was Zayn, because that would be fucking dumb. Oh, apparently we're right. Aww.
Just so you know, I have approximate knowledge of all things.
I didn't want to be right. Damn it. Oh yeah, I still gotta work on Fenful here. Also, let's be real here, for all of you that are fans of this game and watch this, I know a lot about the game, I still don't know a lot in practice. And that in practice portion is very important to know. Especially when we attempted Armageddon Bird, we were not ready for Armageddon Bird.
Good news, Highwing. Chat says it still counts as an Aleph.
Really? Does that mean we have 3? No, we only have 2 suppressible Alephs. I'm having some fun. Okay. I just feel I need to set your expectations. Easiest Aleph to suppress the silent orchestra. Ugh.
I feel like really Silent Orchestra was just you had to be quick.
Yeah, but we didn't have the deeps for that, so we kind of got fucking dunked there too. Oh my god! Ooh! Plague Doctor, you son of a bitch! Almost got me.
Now I feel like Mountain like depends on what you like. Like you're able to manage it. Mountain is very.
Yeah, Mountain's free.
As long as you're like manage the bodies. As long as there's no bodies, you're fine. If there's bodies, then you'll have a rough time.
Yeah, Plague swap places with one Sin, who is my usual I'm gonna activate the Armageddon counter button. And I was just like, I'm leaving for real. Hope the Sing Machine breaks out. It kinda did at the beginning. But see you later, shooting it. Thanks for stopping by. Love and justice. Army and Pit. It is motherfucking Zayn. What? I feel like that's a lie. This is some bullshit. Zayn my ass. It's a Super Saiyan, that's what it is. Army and Pick is useful. Yeah, they're high energy yield and have a defensive option. What did you find? Oh, Davila, it's entirely context sensitive. This hyper-powerful anomaly with great stuff and high damage output is considered the lowest level anomaly in the game. Oh yeah, Doc is also considered Super Saiyan. He's free.
Weak to red. Endures and the.
Okay,
The
now
A in
that's the word.
Zayn actually stood for Zaylith.
I can't believe Aleph was hidden in the Zayn. I forget what's good for Army in Black. It's Insight, right?
Insight was all common.
But that's like the best one because like shit. We can't do.
Well,
we can't do
yeah.
purple work orders, and
yeah.
red and blue are bad.
We don't know how bad red is exactly, but blue repression is all low.
Yeah, but the last time we tried red, you almost got fucking destroyed. Violet Dawn. Oh, Violet Dawn is fucking nothing. Like, it's free. Now, I got a question for people that know the game, but I'm probably going to be a little bit spoilery here. It's nothing important, it's just a name drop. What happens if you have Army in Black and Blue Heart? Is that any synergy, or is that just a coincidence? Nothing actually. Okay.
And on that day, Highway grew 3 hearts that day.
Blue Heart. It's an anomaly I'm aware of. Ho! Yo! It is entirely goddamn worthless for the bomb. It's so
The armor is actually pretty good considering it has 2 resistant qualities, an endure and a normal. Pretty decent damage in speed for the sniper rifle.
This is amazing weapons. But for what we're planning for this loop of reality, that gun is worthless.
It'll be good. It will help you in another run. Okay.
Yeah.
Increases the damage to this abnormality's weapon by 15% when the relevant abnormality's armor is equipped. So basically,
we might have to make you. Oh, that's a 1% drop rate. 1% drop rate, eh, Festivor?
Yep.
Yes, it's peak military.
100 times.
Right, we did it for Orchestra, man. We tried so hard for that.
Every time I shoot somebody, it's just that I play the song "Shot Through the Heart."
Yeah.
Can't believe you're gonna just 360 no scope your way through this game, Festivor. I mean, we could roll the ego gift gacha if we get later in the game and suppress a department.
I could shoot a fish.
I'm glad you clipped that, Void, because I'm entirely wrong in that clip. And it's funny. I don't think you've seen the third Aleph I want to try suppression with. Is it blue heart or censored? Oh, nothing. Right, that's the one I was thinking of. Nothing there. That's another one that that would be really good to have for gear.
Making me a copy of the SAO alternative character. Full of you to think, chat, that I'll be horny for a milquetoast anime character. Oops, everybody's in love with the one character.
Nothing there is considered a mascot to this game. Really? I thought their phrase shots was a lot more popular.
Oh yeah, Sebastian, this is freaking one fairy tale. Just fucking like folklore.
This game does have a lot of charm though. Like, I don't know if he's here today, but Fenfil drew a lot of art for this game, and it turned out really good. That being said, Doombringer also did a really good art today. Like, oh man, do we even still have Doombringer's art here on thing? We have a lot of people here, and I'd like to link it because he did a really good art interpretation of the crackhead armor set I gave him. Yeah, Doombringer, link your art again. We got some new people here that are fans of the game, and they need to see that. That one turned out really great.
Yeah, I don't see it scrolling through a stream chat, so yeah. Link it, please.
You can probably find it on the Discord if you just go through the chat archive.
Oh shoot, there we go.
I think we have 4 more orders, so I'm gonna do 3 orders and see what happens there.
Alright, pretty sure this is the one.
Yeah, there we go. This game inspires a lot of good art. It's kind of awesome. Do you have a Twitter, Doombringer? Because I'm probably gonna repost that art after the stream just to get that art out there. Also, hello Tangled, what's up? You missed a lot of chaos, is what you missed. There was a lot of shit that just went wrong. My Wang, I got important shit to do at 5. We're probably gonna end today after this day's work too, so yeah, have a good one. See you later, Lucky Edge. Hope to see you another time. In the meantime, let's do this.
Just try
not
not
one I
to
use
die
often.
horribly.
Feel free to. All right, I'll reap. Oh right. Work. We have to implement security after all. Because go figure, this game is also an RTS, except with pausing. So not an RTS at all. Buh. Destroy them, my minions. Ooh, god, Green Noon. Ew. That's a one I'm worried about. Like, Green Noon is legitimately terrifying to me. Okay, what's the cost? What's the cost here? Jesus Christ! That's so terribly expensive.
Highway.
So good.
Consider how much freaking output we get from this goddamn thing. Of course, it's gonna be expensive.
I know, but fuck. I want it. It is indeed Aleph gear. It took us forever to get Da Capo. Oh man, getting Da Capo was the worst.
Well, considering that you're gonna be shoving me in there a lot, and most like there is that slight chance I'm gonna get the head.
If you do become the Pink Soldier, that'd be funny as fuck. By the time you get the items, you might get the gift. We said the same thing about Da Capo. My luck sucks.
You never got it, did you?
I did get it once, but that was in a reality that is long forgotten to time because of bad luck.
Oh yeah, I think you got it, but then everything went wrong, so you had to restart it.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Still the funniest fucking thing. I wonder if that was clipped. Why are you suddenly failing so much at love, Festivore? Don't you know how to love?
Festivore knows only hate.
Ah, good. You're here.
I just said I can't listen to the music because I was listening to the stream for a little bit. And I'm like, oh man, this music's actually pretty sweet. Fuck.
Yeah, I could set up the side streams next time because they actually have the RAM to support it. But let's introduce Season 3 Torpid. Say hello to your new body.
I'm
Torpid,
looking pretty fab.
How do you feel about being the melancholy of Torpid Susan Mia?
You know what? Sounds pretty good to me. I'm pretty chill with being a god.
Because Highwing was just going through it because like it just came in the haircut with like the ribbons and stuff. It's like I can't believe it. We have to use this Torpid.
It's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Also,
Fine.
Torpid, you read up on a lot of the wiki, right?
Once upon a time, yes.
Well, this season is
Plague Doctor and Fish.
Oh
It's
no!
Also, we
I'm
have
so-
Fish that Highwing did not understand how you're supposed to deal with them, so he wiped out the entire crew.
Yeah, it was kind of amazing.
God, why did you get the Plague Doctor?
This reality is fucked.
Yeah, no, you're pretty fucking hosed.
Also,
at
we
this
did
point.
we also got a shitty old lady who gave you a dinky ass revolver. But what Highwing is doing right now is attempting to get military gear and me possibly becoming a pink soldier. We just gave that 1% chance of becoming the sniper.
Yeah, just like how we tried to have that 1% chance of me. Hang on a second.
20 to 30 white damage, long range with normal speed. What if, with the helmet, with the headwear, the armor, and combined with the armor set, it does more damage.
Wang living in the bad part of town.
No, it was the LP fire department. Someone's getting some mad flames on an LP.
Oh wow, lucky them.
No, it's fine, Lumsh. I was playing a much better game.
You're gonna say this game is shit, Torpid? This game is great.
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh, tell me when you get to the fucking naked cartwheels, then I'll be interested.
I am looking forward to that part, but no, I picked up my last save, and I remembered why it was my last save and why I dropped it for about 6 months.
Did you do Euro Extreme?
No, it's I had blown up all the bombs and had done the Harrier fight, and my PS3 had crashed last time.
Crash, and then you'll find
So
out.
what you're saying is it killed your soul.
Pretty much, so I had to redo all of that, and it sucked.
I
Yeah,
killed my soul to LP Metal Gear Solid 2.
do naked cartwheels, get caught, and find out that Ryan has a huge penis.
That's such a weird detail that they included in the game.
Despite the fact his model doesn't have a crotch at all, which is also
I mean,
incredibly funny.
I still personally love that the president, when he first meets you, thinks you're a woman, and his first reaction is to grab your fucking crotch.
Okay, so we could get... Oh, no, we can't. But that is a workday complete, and my god. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the rest of the days are gonna go.
You're playing that game where that's opposed to me, who I'm playing a much different game. I'm playing Anthem.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, god damn it, no. What are these
You
choices?
welcome to hell! Choose your death!
I mean, there's the obvious choice, but there's also the fun choices.
I mean, pick Melting Love, please. For me.
no, god damn it,
For your
no.
buddy Torpo, pick Melting Love.
We're already in 2 tiers of shit!
For your good buddy Torpo, pick Melting Love.
No, I can't. I've already done all the research. I got all the gear.
Do it for me.
No, man. No, I have.
So you want a somewhat easier time, or do you want Supreme Death?
Because right now, these are just supreme death. Melting Love is an ALF that is fucking impossible to suppress.
Melting
know,
Love,
it's great.
Supreme Death, Queen Bee, Supreme Death in a different case because it's hard to deal with.
I'm sorry to disappoint everyone, but we've put in the work in season 2.
Oh yes, Flesh Rudolph.
But here we have, it's back! It came back!
Do it for Torpo!
But we have things to learn.
But-
Many skins yelled only one word. Manager.
Moisturize me.
Or if any... Oh shit. Oh shit. Nothing there is here.
Mm-hmm.
We have to do it. Oh, is this both censored and nothing there?
You got quite the selection here, buddy.
Yeah, well, we want A-lifts because we need A-lift gear for the fucking thing we're looking at.
Yeah. So
Which A-lift is
the left
easier
one
to deal
is the left one is censored. So
So we don't
Supreme
want that
Death or Ultra Death.
Which one was the easier one? Because I know Nothing There has a really good A-lift gear thing, but they're really hard to
yeah.
research.
So the middle is nothing there. Left is censored. Right is obvious.
I don't know anything about censored, but I don't think censored's gear is anything of note.
I mean, censored is still A left, but yeah.
They're all A-lifts, but it's a matter of do I
So,
want
Wang.
to be fucked raw by a mace or by a 10 foot wide cylinder?
Yeah, don't forget that A left gear is important. At least the just because of damage numbers.
Yeah, that's what.
Just
that's
by
what-
virtue of having A left compared to anything lower, you are dealing more damage.
Considering people are saying that Nothing There is easier to deal with than Censored, where Censored could possibly be the hardest one to deal with.
Yeah, 620 is yeah, we'll go with 620. Well, fuck me, I guess. We have 2 A-lifts to research.
Moisturize me.
Yeah, that'll turn out fine.
Time
Fast
to make me
forward.
go. Time to make me go over there and research them, and not research the because I'm the only.
No, I gotta move everybody from the top department down. Because they have all the gear to resist this shit. Oh, boy.
Yes, now someone else can try and attempt to be competent. It's hopefully me doing all the work. I see.
Welcome to die, fuckboy.
I love how Melting Love that time was just like, please, senpai, I'll be good about it.
Just do it for Torpo.
Well, if we're gonna be technical here, we do have another slime. It's just a very meaty slime.
Just laying down.
Right.
Just laying down while love is barraging the walls of my heart. They're breaching it. They're breaching it.
Sorry,
Please
was one
don't
of them
make
named
me-
the Gimp.
Yes, you should know why. They have a very specific purpose in life that will be planned soon.
To shreds, you say.
To shreds, you say. Okay, so I gotta... So this is the fun part. I technically do end the stream at this time, but we have 4 spots to hire people in, and we have a lot new people here, so let's get some fucking interns.
Alright.
So I can't believe I'm not kitted out with the melting love stuff.
Yeah, I should probably fix that, shouldn't I?
I guess Highwind was just very into. Oh no! Quick, back to Magical Girl. That was the end of the first season, right?
Yeah.
Or was the second season, which later became Melting Love?
Yes. Yes, I want this guy to be the fucking raccoon dude at the end of Agretsuko. But I still don't like the hair, so I gotta figure something out.
bald with hair in the back.
Yeah, that sounds interesting enough to look at. Hang on.
Jesus
It looks
Christ.
so terrible. Oh, this is the funniest one. You look at, this looks like a music note. There we go, sure. What about eyebrows? We never get to see eyebrows, so I want to toy with this.
Yes, down your back, but not down your front.
God damn it.
It's... This looks sufficiently weird, alright. Let's do it.
You look sufficiently weird. All right, let's do it.
What?
I'm
Alright,
tired.
Who else is here? Okay, yeah, that's a name I haven't seen, but I already like this setup, so we're gonna keep the face in that. We're just gonna change the name. That is the face of Dr. Smasher. Who else
I
haven't
want
we?
to say, like, comparatively, he looks very normal compared to everyone else.
But he has the smug look of like, yeah, I'm Dr. Smasher somewhere else.
That smug asshole in, like, an office setting. Hey, guys, it's me.
I'm Dr. Smasher.
No, never say it like that ever again.
Who else have we not picked on yet? I know there's some people here. Yeah, we haven't done him yet, so...
Cat bring up's a valid point. It's the real question is, will Highwing remember this won't save if he doesn't start at the day?
Oh, I'm gonna start the day, don't worry, because we still have to see the A-lefts we picked. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I have a dumb idea for this character. Will this work? Is there one that is just no eyebrows? Oh no, they have to have eyebrows. This sucks.
And give them powerful eyebrows.
I don't see any
Or
powerful
just angry.
eyebrows.
Angry eyebrows would also work.
It's so weird.
I love it. It's so good.
Is that how you spell Fahrenheit?
Sure, let's go with it.
Oh yeah, we got one other higher. Thanks for chirping in.
How do you do it? Spell it. Let's pull up the chat. This.
Oh no, they gave him. Why'd they give him a mouth? Fuck off. He didn't have a mouth before.
How dare they give him a mouth?
God damn it. It was funny when he didn't have a mouth. That is legitimately upsetting. And I'll fucking kit him up, gear him up, and do all that shit tomorrow. That's micro I don't want to waste my time on, but let's start the day, lock it in, and
Instant apocalypse.
cry.
Yeah, look at that fucker right there. That piece of shit.
I know Rudolta is a motherfucker.
You have meat here and meat there, but which meat is which?
There's so much meat.
Delicious.
So we have 3 Armageddon scenarios here?
Yeah, you
Again?
got a pretty fucking raw deal, dude.
I don't think this is a raw deal. I think this is fucking hilarious, honestly.
No, it's you getting fucked raw.
No, because it's funny, because the thing is, when
Oh.
the yin and
Oh,
yang broke out, Howling freaked out. He had all his people take out the yang really quickly, but because he
And then
didn't know
fucking
what
die.
he didn't know how yin worked, everybody vaporized except for one person who got technically destroyed.
Also, Torpid, you want to know something funny?
What?
In my new place at the 7-Eleven nearby, there's this unknown music source that plays really weird opera-esque music like you would hear at the end of a Final Fantasy game.
Mm-hmm.
And I was hearing that just now, so I just hear this like, "Kill best of it all, man." And I'm just like, are they singing to my fucking death?
Congrats, there's an Aleph outside, don't look.
But yeah, I think that's a good way to end tonight's stream with fucking panic in Discord, so let's see who we can host.